In the whole collection that we have auto delivery available on. You can lock in our sale price today and get another shipment coming next spring of these beautiful geraniums at the same price. So these are Citronella Geraniums. You're getting a 6-piece set, 5 payments of $5.60. So again, when you talk about $27 divided by 6, that's way less than $5 a plant. So lock in the price with auto delivery. Okay, so what am I getting here? These beautiful pinks.
Yes, this is our what's called the mosquito away Citronella geranium, Carolyn, and we're all familiar with citronella because, you know, come summertime, you haven't really thought about it, and then there's mosquitoes everywhere. So you go out and you buy those candles or the tiki torches or those chemical sprays that you don't really want to put over your body. Those are not good for our pollinators. This is Mother Nature's solution. So this is actually a cross between the angel geranium, which we all know geraniums to just be flower power. They just bloom, they bloom all season long, and that's what's giving us these beautiful bi-colored flowers that you're seeing here. And that angel geranium was then crossed with the citronella geranium, which traditionally it gives you that beautiful fragrance, but it doesn't bloom that well. So this is the best of both worlds. And what I mean is this is Mother Nature's solution, is if you just simply do this with your plant, you smell that heavenly kind of citronella lemongrass fragrance, and what that's really going to do is truly help repel the mosquitoes and keep the pollinators around. Or you can simply take 1 or 2 leaves,
rub it on your skin.
Rub it on your skin.
What it does is it disguises your scent from the mosquitoes.
That's right.
That's how citronella works. So the mosquitoes get confused and they don't even know you're there because they smell this instead.
Exactly.
So this is a great thing to have around your patio, your eating space, wherever you're going to be outside enjoying time and you have a problem with mosquitoes. This is a beautiful way to fend them off and keep them away. Also, these are in pots, but you can place these in the ground and they almost become like this mounding ground cover. And tons of foliage. And you know, I talked yesterday with Katie Dubois about the importance of foliage. We kind of always talk about blooms, and that's important. We want the color in the flowers, but when you have the green part that's very dense, it doesn't let weeds get through. It also doesn't leave gaps.
Absolutely.
So this is going to give you a ton of green foliage as well.
And what I like to say is if you're going to plant them in the garden bed, maybe you're growing tomatoes or eggplants or something, you have a veggie garden, plant a collection of these around those too, because you're going to be out there harvesting every day and you don't want to be bitten by the mosquitoes.
Come on in.
The farmer. Here he is.
Okay.
I have a 3-acre farm.
With what's on it now?
Cows, pigs, goats, sheep,
chickens.
Oh
my gosh, I am so coming to visit you. Isn't
but
that
I grow
fun?
a lot of food too. And where I live there's a ton of mosquitoes, especially from the water troughs. And they put all their eggs in there. And when my daughter goes out to play with her friends,
and
I
she's
rub
what, like
this.
12?
She's 12. I rub this on her arms, any parts that's exposed, rather than the sprays, which, you know, this is not as natural. This is a much more natural and very nice smelling way to repel the ticks.
Yeah, seriously, just rub some of these leaves on your bare arms or your legs, and again, it's like, thank you, Derek.
Thanks, bro.
It acts like a mosquito repellent because that's exactly what they make those repellents out of. Except they mix, a lot of them mix in chemicals with it too.
That's right.
So these again are on auto delivery, as I mentioned before. You're going to get 1 additional shipment next year in the spring at today's sale price.
Wow, that's awesome.
So just lock it in and you'll be first in line to get yours, and you won't be paying the higher price that they probably will be next year.
Correct.
And again, you're also getting 5 easy pays today and free shipping for 6 pieces. How big do these get? How far apart? If I'm going to put them in the ground, should I plant them?
Great question. So they're going to grow, you know, what we have on set, these are only like 6 weeks old. So they're going to grow about 1.5 to 2 feet wide. They're really prolific bloomers as well. So
and these are an annual, right?
Correct, yes.
So you're going to replant these with that auto delivery order next March, but what that means is you're going to get the full size this summer.
What you're seeing there, that's one plant. That's at my brother's house in one of our hanging baskets, Carolyn. That's just one plant, probably 2 months in, and just look at all those beautiful flowers as well. And so this is just as beautiful as it is a problem solver, and that's why I love this collection. You've maybe seen citronella geraniums elsewhere, and they give you that same fragrance, but they don't bloom nearly as well as this collection, and that's why we brought it last year for the very first time. It's actually called the Angel's Perfume because it's a cross with the angel geranium, which is known for its flowers, beautiful bi-colored magenta flowers, paired with the citronella, which is why we're growing it, to help repel those pesky mosquitoes.
And the leaves are pretty. I just love how big and fluffy these look. And whether you're putting them in a window box or a deck railing planter or a pot or in the ground, they're going to look absolutely stunning, and they're going to repel the mosquitoes from your outdoor living spaces.
Right. Absolutely. And I wanted to show you what it is you're actually getting, Carolyn. This is one of the 6. So this is in our new Ellie pots, just biodegradable paper. But what I wanted to mention, so what we have here is 4 plants. So you can imagine 1 in each container. And then over here, we went ahead and planted 2 in our hanging basket. So this is your full collection, but they're not fully grown. But just imagine all of the beautiful
flowers. There's 2
flowers.
in that pot?
Correct.
Look how big that is.
It's
and
beautiful.
that's this summer, you guys. This summer, that's what you're going to get. Oh my gosh.
If you could be on set and smell, it's truly, it's a beautiful fragrance, and it's Mother Nature. It's the natural way to help us repel those pesky mosquitoes.
And give you a ton of beauty in your garden.
Absolutely
Again, your rock gardens, your pots, along the walkway, wherever you want to put them. They're just going to mound and fill in all the gaps with beautiful greenery and lots of magenta bicolor floral look. So stay in the ordering process. You're getting 6 of these, and you can lock the sale price in with auto delivery and be first in line to get yours next year as well.
Awesome.
All right, stay in the ordering process for your geraniums. And here's an update on the Gerber daisies. We started with 12,000 of these.